The Sunday Business Page is brought to you by Fregasso Financial Advisors. We guide for life.
Good morning and happy Easter. Welcome to the Sunday Business Page. I'm John Delano. This morning, how DDI's Innovation Fund will help develop management talent and leadership. The story of the startup company, Rhabit. Then, why sports tourism will have a big impact on the local economy next weekend, even though the Pittsburgh Penguins season has ended. Sports Pittsburgh's Executive Director Jennifer Hawkins will tell you about Hoop Group Jam Fest, East Coast Volleyball, and then Highmark Health and the Allegheny Health Network are finding new pain management initiatives and early detection and treatment to prevent and address opioid abuse. It's all next right here on an Easter Sunday edition of the Sunday Business Page.
This is the Sunday Business Page on KDKA TV.
And a very good morning to you. Thanks for spending part of your Easter Sunday morning with us. And on this Easter, what could be more appropriate than to talk about a rabbit? Except this rabbit is spelled R-H-A-B-I-T. It's a talent development company that has developed effective feedback technology to evaluate corporate management and create better leadership. Rhabit caught the attention of the Pittsburgh-based DDI, a global leadership consulting firm. DDI's Innovation Fund is making a capital investment in Rhabit, and it's hoped that inspired business leaders can multiply as quickly as those traditional rabbits that we all know. We're so pleased to welcome three guests to the Sunday Business Page. Dr. Tacy Byam is Chief Executive Officer at DDI, Development Dimensions International. Kevin Kelly is Rhabit's Chief Executive Officer and co-founder. And Dr. Alexander Schwal is Rhabit's Chief Scientist and co-founder. Show. Great to have you here.
Thank you, John. Glad to be here.
Tacy, let me just ask you, for those who may not know, what is... We can see its big building off the park, off I-79 as we head south and north.
Yeah, you can see us, and we are a global leadership company. So we help organizations hire, promote, and develop leaders to help fuel their businesses for the future. What most people don't know about DDI is while we're headquartered here in Pittsburgh, 50% of our business is outside of the United States. We're in 90 countries worldwide.
90 countries.
Yeah.
So something about Rhabit caught your attention.
It sure did. So what we do as an organization is try to create better leaders for a better future. And when we're developing leaders, you know that when you're learning a new skill, and in our case, a skill for leaders like how do you delegate, how do you inspire, how do you influence people, there's a drop off because you learn it, and then if you're not using it, you lose it, right?
Right.
And so what caught our attention is we tend to measure the success of the initiatives later on. We've done that for years. That's why we've got proven stuff that people come to us every year. 1 million leaders learn these foundational skills through us. But we also know that you need to be able to have people in an environment where they're getting a lot of feedback and getting it rapidly.
And that's where the gentleman next to you comes in, both gentlemen next to you. Kevin, so what is it that Rhabit does?
Well, we've tried to make feedback a core part of the experience. So a lot of times in different kinds of business organizations, traditionally, feedback would be something where you might have some structured processes, maybe an annual review. And what we saw is a trend, especially with the younger generation of rising leaders and new people coming into organizations. They have this hunger for feedback. They want to know how they're doing. They really want to know what they could do better. But it's sort of one of these things where you have to balance that signal of how do you do this in a developmental way, in a way that's productive and helpful. And so that's what we've done at Rhabit, is really try to build, sort of technology that eases this process, that makes it simple, that makes it productive and helpful, and marries a really scientifically rigorous approach with something that's very soft and humane and helpful, and very agile and quick.
And Alexander, I want you to describe this. I read something about this, that if you're looking at an employee or a boss and you want to evaluate a certain quality, you can swipe left for one, swipe right for another. What's that all about?
That's exactly right. The way it works is once or twice a week you get a simple email, and in that email there's a quick link. You click on the link and you're already in the instrument. So it's not like many other instruments coming from HR that are tedious, that are hard to use. It's right there, very simple. You get a statement and you give feedback on this particular statement. For example, am I coaching my employees? Am I explaining something? Am I a good communicator?
So are employees being asked about the boss?
They're being asked about their boss, but they're also asked about their feedback circle, people that they're working with. individuals whose work they actually know and understand. So the people who are giving you feedback are the people that you're working with.
What about the privacy issues here? Because I don't know, I mean, I have lots of comments I can make about my bosses.
Yep.
Do I really want it known that I'm the one making them?
It's a really good point. The feedback is all anonymous, and we have certain thresholds in there. So if you have only one direct report, this one direct report would be giving you feedback, but it would be blended in with feedback from other individuals.
Right.
So you cannot know who gave you what specific feedback.
Is there nothing like this, Tacey? Is this really a brand new concept? It sounds fabulous to me.
Well, feedback in this quick and easily consumable way is so new, and I'm really thrilled to partner with Rhabit. And it makes me think, because like my son, when he was learning to drive, we were out in his grandparents' Cadillac, and you have to stay between the lines of the road, and he was doing such a great job. Well, I come to find out that he got feedback because the Cadillac has a little nudge on your thigh if you're going a little too far to the right or a little too far to the left. So this, to me, is that little nudge that we get for leaders to ensure that they are
a little bit of a cheater.
Yeah,
eh?
exactly.
But do you have any folks who have signed on to this system yet, or are you still in the developmental stage?
Well, actually, we've got about 14 different companies that are using this.
Wow.
We've worked with a variety of folks in a variety of verticals. So most commonly, we're with software, technical, engineering companies. We also have some marketing companies on this thing. It's really been a really great thing. Our specialty is really this white-collar knowledge worker. That's kind of what we talk about. It's these matrixed organizations of people where, in the changing nature of work, they're really interconnected. Right. They work with a variety of people, and they're really comfortable with technology. Mm-hmm. So something where we're doing this innovative thing where a product or software experience is coming to the forefront and feels and looks like something they're very familiar with.
I love the concept.
It's made it very easy.
Alexander, we're going to give you the last word. If somebody is interested in getting on board on this program, I don't know whether KDK is. I hope they are. They should be. Everybody should be. I mean, this is great in terms of evaluation. How do they get in contact?
Oh, it's very easy. I mean, the easiest way to get in touch with us is our website. That's rhabit.co. R and habit, that's the word. And
R and habit. Let's make sure we spell rabbit the right way.
That's exactly. The word habit is a central part of this, of our name.
I like that. I like that. rhabit.co. Anybody out there watching who's interested in getting on board this, now's the time. So we got to wrap it for Rhabit. So thank you very much.
Thanks
it's
so
great
much.
to have you on the show with us.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Next on the Sunday Business page, why even though the Penguins season has ended, there's still plenty of exciting sports activity to interest fans, including tourists. Sports Pittsburgh's Executive Director Jennifer Hawkins will join us. Stick with us.